I sit and look at Tucker Carlson, and I've been coming on his show, it seems like for 8, 9 years. And I've watched Tucker Carlson get closer and closer to God and get closer and closer to understanding what's at the heart of what's going on in America. There's a spiritual war going on.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here, and Tucker Carlson apologist Jason Whitlock called Tucker's firing an attack on God. On the latest delusional version of Truth Bomb with Jason Whitlock, the half-preacher, half-radio host took Tucker's firing to a crazy new low.
Good versus evil. People promoting a satanic agenda that wants to sexualize your kids and wants drag queens at school and want to mutilate kids' bodies. This is an attack on God. And what side am I going to be on? And I feel sorry for those of you that are in a position where you can't be on God's side because it's too upsetting to all of your personal relationships.
The Stink Bomb host described Fox's legal settlement as a spiritual battle. He sees Tucker as being unfairly prosecuted and sees this type of legal accountability as an attack on God. Whitlock is a do as I say, not as I do, Jackaloon.
I'm sorry if you're that weak and your convictions are that weak and your faith that weak, that you would rather be on the devil's side than deal with the discomfort of admitting, hey, I was wrong.
The host made the bizarre claim on his show, Fearless with Jason Whitlock, as what he called a truth bomb. He actually looked into the camera and pined. I've watched Tucker Carlson get closer and closer to God, and get closer and closer to the understanding what's at the heart of what's going on in America. There's a spiritual war going on, good versus evil, people promoting a satanic agenda that wants to sexualize your kids, wants drag queens at school, and wants to mutilate kids' bodies. He's been pushing the same hate-filled and homophobic lies just like the rest of the MAGA morons.
Tucker Carlson could sell out and keep taking every dime Fox News had. They would have paid that dude $50, $60, $70 million a year. It appears from the outside like, no, he'd rather tell the truth. He'd rather face the persecution and have AOC and everybody else and Keith Olbermann and all the other idiots, all the other satanic idiots calling him names and calling him a white supremacist. He'd rather stand on that truth than just take the paycheck and submit.
The only spiritual battle that he is qualified to fight is whether to put mustard on his biscuits or not. He's an absolute moron. Whitlock was a frequent flyer on Tucker Carlson's conspiracy shows and now realizes that his boneheaded opinions won't be getting the airplay that they did before. Jason Whitlock really isn't interesting, and he never has anything important to say. So it's doubtful that anyone misses what he actually has to say. Whitlock is caught in the riptide caused by the flushing of Tucker Carlson. He's like the tidy bowl man riding around in circles hoping he doesn't go down in the process. To which we all say, flush that turd. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.